I'm not gonna
test of wills.
I think no, this guy don't have power to knock out me, right?
Most impressive performance of Michael Bisping's UFC career.
Him an exciting fighter to watch.
That'll answer a lot of questions.
Brawl. How could you not love Wanderlei Silva? He's just one of those.
Who is that guy?
We're both going to go out there and we're going to try and take each other's heads off.
Here we go. The Brit, Michael Bisping.
After the Dan Henderson fight, unfortunately Wanderlei couldn't take it, but he wanted to fight only top opponents. He got that in Dennis Kang. I highly respect Wanderlei Silva.
Very vocal during their training camp over for the final week or so of training camp in the UK. He's been here and off Wanderlei Silva very well. Those men have fought 3 times.
Most recent you lose are the ones that you really learn from, and Michael Bisping has improved, steadily gotten better. The Dan Henderson fight was his first major setback tonight here, knowing that he gets to fight a legend in Wanderlei Silva.
Bisping.
He's definitely a love him or hate him type of fellow.
No question. Wanderlei Silva here tonight. Man who truly was put on this earth to be a fighter.
Big stomps, bare knuckles, headbutts, when there was literally no room. After having his nose reconstructed, all the fights that he's had, doctors, had the scar tissue shaved down from his eyebrows to prevent further.
He's faster than there's ever been. He is very ready, and Wanderlei Silva was the most dangerous man on the planet. 15 on frequent occasions.
And that was at 203. And I think he's going to move better. His technique will be crisper. And he'll definitely have more.
With his old friend from Shootbox, Rafael Cordero, because of that, he may go back to that old violent Shootbox guy here today.
All of his great victories. So I think this is huge for him.
Our tail of the tape for this middle 4 kilograms. With the official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 185 pounds, 84 kilos, fighting light heavyweight winner, Michael. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 1-no contest, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the 4, Wanderlei. Our referee in charge of the octagon is Josh Rosenthal.
Gentlemen, we've been over your instructions. I expect a clean fight. Obey my commands all times. Defense.
Bisping shakes the hand of Wanderlei Silva immediately. Silva.
You ready? Let's go.
Michael Bisping. And here we go. Wanderlei loves the Muay Thai clip. Bisping feels that he's faster. That he's still fighting for a little bit of respect, even with the dominant performance over.
Delivering all his weight into his punches, setting down on him, and he's had great success in the training camp.
Well, we saw him when he moved down to 85. He was more on the get down and you throw from the bottom of your feet.
Wanderlei right back to his feet.
And kickboxing and getting down and really loading up with the legs with the strikes. Well, boxers will tell you, the punch starts all the way down deep in the leg. And you see,
I mean, his nose had been smashed so many times.
You know, the historical and all that on, and that was with a nose that was on 5. He moved to 95 when he fought against Rich Franklin, and we saw.
He pushes him off and gets back to his feet.
Which is something that hasn't worked for too many guys.
That Shootbox gym is legendary for their gym wars. These guys are so comfortable.
Bisping and Silva. UFC Wanderlei has been in some incredible battles. The Axe Murderer. Total wins combined in Pride in UFC history.
What Bisping is doing much better in this fight than he was doing in the Henderson fight.
Or pardon me, Michael Bisping mentioned, Joe, that he was training for Chris Liebens.
Oh, big right hand by Bisping.
On the chin of Wanderlei Silva. 45 seconds left, they're mixing things up.
He is, and Wanderlei is countering that with the leg kicks, Mike.
Get ready for the now! You got it! Face attack with it! Set it up!
Rocked him. Oh! Good flurry.
A gente tá chegando próximo dele. Estamos chegando próximo. Tá bom assim? You're gonna start opening up. Keep that fucking chin down. No, leave him alone. Back off that.
Here's some highlights from the first round. Wanderlei Silva. This towards the end of the round. Punch in that fight was the right hand by Bisping. In that round, rather.
Let's go.
In which Bisping did not take the school in between rounds. Confident as Bisping that Silva has placed upon previous opponents.
Showing the difference in the training with Rafael Cordero. Top.
Nicely done.
Bisping showed how defensively, doing the same thing here.
Wanderlei. Three 25 years.
Wanderlei caught him to the body as he was getting up with a kick. Just so far, Mike, Wanderlei looks much better than he looked against.
Everything up too, Joe, and you've talked about the importance of that all the time. It's not 5 against Rich.
Yeah, he did it the right way. You can see it in his physique because he can finally breathe out of his nose. I mean, that's like 30% of your weight his was. It makes a big difference.
Big shot of
Bisping's corner is yelling for him to come forward. They wanted to put more weight behind his shot down. And he's inside control.
Britt.
Good scramble.
Silva gets back up, and we've seen some good. Bisping's got a very quick and active. That weight that we talked about.
Will make the big difference in the judge's eyes.
As was the big flurry by Wanderlei. 50 seconds. Bisping got it again. Wanderlei with a guillotine. Seconds.
It's an arm-in guillotine. He wants to put his chest up high. It was tight, though. You see Michael Bisping take a big, deep breath.
Deep breaths. What do we do in this round? You know exactly what's going to happen. I want deep breaths. Getting that takedown, you will get it. Head on the inside, rugby tackle.
Excellent advice from Rampage Jackson. You want to win this Robson for a guillotine. But see how he's leaning back, Mike? The way to finish the arm, regular guillotine, you finish that way. But once the arm is in, correctly.
Round 1 had strikes, had a submission attempt at the end of round 2. An attempt, came off a takedown though from Michael Bisping.
Nice leg kick so far by Wanderlei.
And different from when he was the best in the world at 203.
He's definitely fighting more technically.
Round 3.
Problem has been that he doesn't set down on his punches, but we're seeing the same thing again. Obviously that one went low. Let's take a look at it.
Josh Rosenthal says we fight on.
Bisping
answered by Silva. Anybody's fight with 250 remaining. Wanderlei really trying to change it. True legend of the Ultimate Fighter winner.
Good body kick by Bisping and another takedown attempt.
A lot of great British fighters that we have in the UFC today.
Good body. Let's see it here. Yep, no doubt.
You see?
2 minutes. Both men with a little bit of a break because of the eye. Trying to leave it out of the judge's hands here.
Yeah, Wanderlei has picked up the counter. He throws those winging punches, Mike. There's a straight every time.
Caught a knee. Goodness! Second time we've seen that. That score remains. Joe.
Yeah, he's thinking about
Wanderlei pushing forward. Bisping is rocked by the axe murderer.
Did he stop the fight?
He's fine.
We couldn't see from our vantage point. There was the post in the way. Let's see it again. And this is the one that drops him.
Wanderlei had a big... Bisping had the takedown late in round 2, but Silva countered that with a Michael Bisping or Wanderlei Silva. Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3:28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Silva!
Winner by you.
Emotional right now. How important was this for you tonight?
Best moment in life, but you need to believe in God.
The recent nose surgery and the reunion with Rafael Cordeiro, how important?
Turning to him, for me, is the best coach in the world. It's very, very important.
Now, that make a big difference?
Yeah, now I'm looking pretty.